Hey, creepsters.
Howdy.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy, creepsters.
Much obliged he's joining us today. Welcome to the Ripleys. You want to hear about some crazy, true Ripleys? Believe it or not.
I don't.
Well,
no, I want to hear it. I don't believe it.
Oh, well, you don't have to.
Okay.
You're going to hear it
because it said, no, I want to hear it.
Oh, but believe it or not.
It says believe it or not.
Yes.
I do not believe it.
So
I do want to hear it.
Yeah. And this comes from the book, Ripley's, Believe It or Not, Unlock the Weird. So that's just our...
right up our alley.
Yes, ma'am. All right, do you want to hear about the devil's number?
Oh, no. What?
Well...
You know that stuff creeps me out.
Well... You said you don't believe it, so I didn't think you'd be scared.
Okay, I can do this.
I don't even know what this is about. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, so while working on UK heavy metal band Iron Maiden's 1982 album, The Number of the Beast, producer Martin Birch was involved in a car accident. And when he got the vehicle back from the garage, guess what the bill came to?
$666.66.
Terrified by the significance of the so-called devil's number, he insisted he rounded it up to 667.
I don't think I blame him.
And that was a dude from Iron Maiden. Yeah, like he's real satanic, right?
Yeah!
666.
Make that 660.
I'm scared. All right, you want to hear about a Cheeto collection? Andy.
In my mouth.
In my mouth. Andy Huot, Huot, from Louisville, Kentucky, has over 40,000 followers on Instagram, eager to see his pictures of oddly shaped Cheetos. Since starting it in October 2013, he has opened hundreds of packets of the cheese snacks, but he only eats about 2/3, saving the interesting ones for his collection, which includes Cheetos in the shape of humans, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a hammerhead shark, a seahorse, and, wait for it, a Bigfoot.
How does he know it's Bigfoot, not Yeti?
Yeah, it could be a Yeti.
I protest.
It might not have hair. Well, they both have hair.
They do.
One's brown. It's burnt. So it's a Bigfoot. If
Gotcha.
it's like a white Cheeto.
It can't be white, so
if it's the white cheddar, it's a Yeti.
True.
All right, you want to hear about the cicada challenge? Ew.
If it's about eating it, but okay, let's hear it.
Well, it's disgusting nonetheless.
Okay.
On the Japanese TV game show, Ike Bingo! Ike Bingo! 2 contestants use a plastic tube and try and blow a cicada insect into each other's mouths. They have the weirdest game shows, like, in other countries. Like, Mexicans always have the clowns. Like, they have clowns on their game shows all the time. It's freaking weird. All right, so to promote an upcoming Arctic crime drama TV series, a realistic-looking replica of a polar bear wandered the streets of London, surprising unsuspecting commuters. Made of semi-rigid foam with each hair individually placed, the robot bear creation was controlled by 2 puppeteers who spent hours learning real polar bear behavior and movements. Look, he's just going up the escalator. Could you imagine, like, being at the mall?
Seeing a bear just roaming around.
Like
see
this.
you later.
Look at that lady's face. She's like, am I seeing what I'm believing? Am I believing what I'm seeing? Have you ever heard of a dino concierge?
No.
All right. Well, wearing a hat and a bow tie, a dinosaur robot greets visitors at the Henna Hotel in Japan, along with a female humanoid robot and a friendly android. The Weird Hotel, as it is called in English, opened in July 2015 and is one of the first to use facial recognition technology instead of swipe cards as room keys. Almost all of the employees are robots, with human employees taking up the security and housekeeping positions. All rooms are kept at a comfortable temperature with technology that detects body heat, and guests are encouraged to tip when they order robotic room service. Look, so that is
Why would
your
you tip
concierge.
a robot?
Look at him. He's coming to you.
Well, why would I tip him?
Because he's still a robot. He's still working for you. Be nice
What's
to the
he gonna
robots,
do with,
Polly.
I will, but what is he going to do with the money?
Buy parts? I don't know.
I'll give him money if he's going to give it to the cook.
Right. He probably would.
Okay.
He'd probably take it to the cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask him, you going to give this to the cook? I'll give you a good tip if you give it to the cook. Because what are you going to do with it?
Right. Yeah, what do robots do with money? They don't need it.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's for the puppeteers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll tip
All right, we'll tip them.
Okay.
I'll tip them anyway, because always be nice to the robots.
I know.
I'm telling you. Okay, so for shy celebrities, LA, California DJ Chris Holmes has invented a range of anti-paparazzi clothes that are made from reflective material that ruins flash photographs. The fabric is coated with glass nanospheres that reflect the bright lights back at the camera. This overexposes the photos and turns whoever wears the clothes into ghostly silhouettes.
I love it. I want mine.
Paparazzi. So yeah. Did you know that when Winter Storm Juno hit the eastern United States in January 2015, teens all over Boston, Massachusetts turned the conditions into a new social media craze called the Boston Blizzard Challenge by filming each other diving headfirst from upstairs windows into... That's so stupid.
That is stupid.
You can get paralyzed.
Yeah.
But they dived headfirst from upstairs windows into deep snowdrifts while wearing only their underwear. Some even jumped into 7-foot deep snowbanks from rooftops, performing backflips on the way down.
Stupid.
I do not condone that.
No, that's
at all.
stupid.
Don't do that. You guys could get paralyzed. Okay, so Paul Lewis, a pianist with England's Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra, had to pull out 2 2015 concerts after he was attacked by a seagull, causing him to stumble and sprain a finger on his right hand. The seagull was like, "Shut up!
I've heard enough of you.
I have heard enough." Did you know that setting a world record, New York City meteorologist and host of NBC's Today Show, Al Roker, successfully completed a weather report that lasted for 34 hours. For the feat, dubbed #Rokerthon on social media. He started broadcasting at 10 p.m. on November 12, 2014, and finished at 8 a.m. on November 14th.
Ooh.
That was a long night.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Gemma Rogers of London, England, legally changed her name to Gemmaroid von Lala, just so she could log into Facebook? She decided to change her name to match her quote-unquote stupid Facebook pseudonym after suddenly being locked out of her online account. So she legally changed her name. That's, man, young people, dudes. Don't be ruining your life for a hissy fit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, an episode of the long-running CBS crime drama CSI was simultaneously broadcast in 171 countries on March 4th, 2015. That's a lot.
Wow.
That's a lot. A lot of people must like CSI, right? My dad liked it
I
a
do.
lot. I've never seen it. Okay, so blind and homeless Liberian reggae fan Wase Freeman. He taught himself to compose and play music on a handmade guitar assembled from an old stick, a paint can, and 3 used strings.
Wow.
Although his frets are made from bicycle spokes or coat hangers, he managed to play perfectly in tune.
Wow.
He really has an ear.
That is awesome. Wait, was he blind or deaf?
He was blind and homeless.
Blind. Wow, what a guy.
Yeah, that's amazing because a lot of people would give up hope and be like, why
Heck
bother?
yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. So in April 2015, Hotel Gracery Shinjuku otherwise known as the Godzilla Hotel. It finally opened in Tokyo, Japan. Part of a new commercial complex, the hotel unveiled a massive 40-foot tall replica of Godzilla's head based on the original 1954 film. 6 Godzilla view rooms have a direct view of the giant monster, while Godzilla-themed rooms contain an adult-sized Godzilla statue and a Godzilla claw looming over the beds. Look, that's what you see when you look out the window. Do you see him? Do you see? I'm sorry, can you see? Sorry, I have to use a flashlight to read.
Yay.
Peek.
Can I help you, sir?
Could you imagine having sex and then looking over?
Someone's watching us.
Stand down, perv! Ooh, human oddities. Did you know that the Igoroti village, feeding into the fear and amazement of the unknown, one of Luna Park's most popular attractions was the Igoroti village. Imported Filipino tribesmen, women, and children lived in a replica village and presented a sensationalized version of their customs. As headhunting was not an option, the Irogrates dined on a daily dog feast, slaughtered before the crowd and cooked in a large pot. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, this was, okay, so human oddities and sideshow performers were the celebrities of Coney Island. Alzoria the Turtle Girl, whose limb deformities gave her the appearance of a turtle. She worked at Coney Island from the 1930s to the 1950s, sharing her sad, sordid story of struggling to grow up disabled in the South. Sorry, I'm running out of breath. I have to cough, sorry. She'd then sell her autographed pitch cards to the sympathetic crowds. In reality, Alzoria was born and raised in Brooklyn and made enough money working at Coney Island in the summer months to live comfortably for the rest of the year with her boyfriend.
Aww,
so it wasn't
she
so...
does have little flippers.
That's her, see?
Oh, wait, that's her.
That's her with
I was looking at...
Oh, that's the leopard girl.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Give me my glasses.
All right, you better put your glasses on. That's the turtle girl.
Oh, my God. What?
She's the strangest freak
Shut
of all
the
time.
heck.
That's what the banner
Well, she's
says.
got a boyfriend.
The turtle girl, the strangest freak of all time. Guys will do anything. No, I'm just kidding. That was horrible.
What the? What? Oh, my. Nuh-uh.
That can't
yeah,
be.
Right.
They probably put a shell on her. You know what I mean? That's a costume. All right, so this photo was taken at Dreamland's Trained Wild Animal Arena. Dreamland was short-lived. In 1911, just 7 years after opening, it was burnt to the ground in a dramatic fire started by a ride called Hellgate. All of the incubator babies were saved, but 60 of the wild trained animals perished. Incubator babies?
What? Oh, what'd you say that is? Leopard? Oh, they had leopards brewing.
Oh my God, midget, they had leopards brewing. Leopard.
Bun in the oven? Leopard in the oven?
Oh my God, Midget City. I gotta go. Midget City. Midget City, or the Lilliputian Village, was Dreamland's miniature town populated by over 300 little people. Villagers actually lived on site and functioned as a community in their built-to-scale world. They had their own police and fire departments and even performed their own acts, such as the Tom Thumb Circus. There they are.
Oh,
Look at their Look at their little town. I love the midgets. I am a midget. Lollipop, lollipop. I hate that movie. That movie scares the bejesus out of me. That Wizard of Oz, forget it.
what?
Ah,
How is it? Well, when I was a bit...
it still scares me. I don't want to watch that. Ish, just like Willy Wonka. Go away.
How does...
Psychedelic. Creeps me out. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
You, a witch, does not like...
No, I can't stand. I don't want to see Oz. I don't want to see Wicked. I don't want to see any of it. I don't like The Wizard of Oz. It scares me to death.
That freaks me out, but it scares you.
But I'll go in a cemetery at night by myself, you know.
Yes.
I don't like that psychedelic
Check one, check
stuff.
two.
Check-a-doo, check-a-doo. There you are, you're on. Did you know
I wasn't.
that on September 8th in 1900, a Category 4 hurricane ripped through Galveston, Texas, killing more than 6,000 people and causing a 15-foot storm surge that flooded and destroyed the city. Only a few years later, a recreation of the disaster, why would you do that, drew crowds at Coney Island. A mechanical cyclorama dramatized the flood, destroying a replica of Galveston before the audience's eyes.
Why?
That's weird.
Great.
Oh, okay. We're going to have to do another episode.
That's funny.
Do you want to do one more?
After I...
Okay. Thank you for joining us for this. This has gone on a little too long, so we're going to continue.
lost interest. No, I'm just kidding.
We got other things going on. No, but stay tuned because we're going to do a whole another episode of Ripley's Believe It
or Stuff It. I mean, or not.
Shove it. Bye. We love you. Stay creepy.